This is not a so dirty adventure bike because it's got aluminum wheels and street tires, but it's a light one, a single one, and it's got the name of TRK. So this is a bike that moves anyway in a dirty paths with a teenager on it, or around the city with an old guy like me on it. So today we will speak about Benelli TRK 251. Okay, we have a position ready for the top box that it's very important for all those that they want to move with this small motorcycle inside the city. Very important. Also it's handles for the second rider. We have two separate saddles for the rider and the second rider. We got a windscreen that protects a lot. It's a good windscreen. We got a position of riding that it's a very good. I feel really very comfortable. I have a good view back with the mirrors. My hands are okay. I have a clock that it's a normal clock. Okay, we have a basic digital screen. We got RPM counter, we got up to the left gear in the box, we got total kilometer counter, we got daily counters, we got fuel counter at the right side, and we got a kilometer counter in the middle. We got of course clock, and we got few bliki around. So, basic things for a basic motorcycle. Nice. I have a USB connection here. Okay, I have a tooths and rubber on my steppers, and of course for Georgia I have some tiny footrest that makes me believe that is not so welcome, but we will see. Georgia, please. Do you feel comfortable?
Well, the footrests are not so big.
Yes, that's very small.
But it is a fat and nice seat.
So you can move around the city very easy.
Yes.
Back in there.
Yes.
So we are positive on it. And the angle here, it's okay? Yes.
Yes.
It's a nice.
For inside the city is amazing.
Okay. And very important for the...
What?
For this bike, for the equip of this bike, is the knives, keys, stilettos. Yeah!
Oh! You are a thug.
Yeah!
I don't want you anymore. You are a thug. I'm going.
Okay, for the dirt, this is a light bike, can move easily in the dirt paths, ideal for teenager. I don't have enough space for my legs if I'm using enduro boots, but that's not so important because we don't speak for enduro bike or a super dirt adventure. So finally I consider that this is a nice bike for dirt if you are a teenager and you play a bit in the dirt paths. Okay, I cannot tell you too many things about this bike because we didn't press it. It's got 0 kilometers, we do few kilometers, and anyway the engine is not ready. But it's a single engine with 249 cubics, with 4 valves, with a nice big radiator. It's liquid cool, of course. So I consider that since I have understand in this level that the engine is now, that this engine is more than enough for this bike. It's a friendly engine with very good gearbox. The gearbox is lovely, it's not even a small sound. It's a lovely gearbox, and I consider it that it's a very nice engine. So let's hear it. This lovely inox end of the exhaust is making a very nice sound. braking, you feel safe. Why you feel safe? Because you got a nice fork, big fat fork front, upside down, and we got a wave style disc with a 4-piston caliber. Nice. Back we got a single piston, and of course we got ABS, because this is a Euro 5 motorcycle. The back adjuster, it's okay. Of course the bike is a brand new, but it looks okay, and I consider that when you are riding this motorcycle you are feel safe. Quality. We have a simple bike. We have nice details. For example, here in the handles the TRK logo. We got a nice color that has got a bit of perla on it. Also a bit of perla we got in the satinette black color of the frame. Of course the bike is made in China. It's rated with a big label on the engine. It's made by Kujay, as we know. And we have a nice, very nice inox end of the exhaust, but by the other hand, those metal parts, the protection of the pump, and here all the stepper for the second rider, they don't look that they will survive after a fall. We have this plastic cover for the frame that it's very good, and my problem, you hear it? All those things are shaking. If you see the plastics from inside, they are not the best possible. They are better, since I remember the first TRK plastics, they are better, I have to say that, but they are not so good yet. And the buttons, they are not the best possible. So, I consider that this motorcycle is not the best made motorcycle, but is not bad also. It's okay. The quality, it's okay. Finally, what is my opinion for this motorcycle? I have some quality matters. I don't like the plastics at all. They look very fake. Also, the buttons of the bike is like you have buy it from the supermarket. But by the other hand, it's very comfortable motorcycle, economical one. You are safe, you are braking okay, you have enough power for this cubics, and it's useful bike. You can use it inside the city, you can use it for work, you can use it to make a small trip around your area, and you can enjoy in the dirt paths if you are a teenager. And so we got few negatives, and also we got a few positive things with motorcycle. And one very important positive for this bike is that it's a beautiful bike. I consider that this bike is a beautiful. Georgia, please come. Πάλι με τα γυαλιά θα μας έρθεις το καημένο. Είναι Αύγουστος, it's August, the last day of August, and Georgia's got green eyes. I have brown, so I can see the sun. Georgia cannot.
See, I can't. Sorry. Oh,
So,
I saw the light.
okay, tell us your opinion.
Well, it is a very easy, soft, very nice bike for inside the city, I say, and a little bit outside. And you can do everything with this bike in a small range.
It's a good bike for beginners.
Yeah, and good.
After a moped, this bike is good one.
For beginners.
You can put your legs down well, your feet, makes you feel comfortable. You have the brakes, it's light one. It's an ideal bike for beginners. So, this is Georgia and Ioannis for Kokina Fengargia Motorcycle Rock Show. This amazing show for motorcycle. Thanks for watching.
Okay, then.
Στην παραλία κάθισα και ίδια δυο πουλάκια. Περάσανε από μπροστά και είχαν δύο μικρά φτεράκια.
Φτεράκια.
Εγώ τα χάζεψα πολύ. Τα χάζεψα με χάρη και ευθύς μου στήλωσε σαν στήλος εμένα
η χάρη.
Η χάρη. Το φτιάρι γιατί φύτευα ντομάτες. Φύτευα ντομάτες και φύτευα ντομάτες.
Ναι.
Αυτό, ναι. Αυτό. Το φτιάρι.